Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah, we'll never be alone, Savannah.
What it do, back again, coming through. Who that is? Ain't nobody but Sumi Sue about to do this makeup. Boo, how are y'all doing? Y'all all right? I hope y'all is all right. Listen, a lot is going on in the world right now. I'm just here to bring you a little escape, a little joy. You see what I'm saying? Now, I did this look already, okay? But I guess y'all wasn't really paying attention. This particular look is my go-to pretty face. That sounds strange to you because I do a lot of looks and they really pretty, but this is the look that I go to whenever this is like my best face, okay? Like, it's just a really pretty, clean look. I absolutely love it whenever I have somewhere to go, an event, somewhere I need to be, and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. This look goes with every single thing, and it's super pretty. I did this look for the JUVIA'S Place lip gloss, their new lip glosses, their new volumizing lip glosses, and the way people ask me to do this look is unbelievable. But then again, TikTok is a whole complete different world compared to YouTube. But I'm gonna shoot this video again because I feel like y'all didn't really reciprocate the first time. Okay, so I gotta do it again. Like I said, I've done this look already, but I'm gonna do it again because just like y'all love this look, I also love this look. It's really pretty, it's girly, the lips can be changed out. The eye look is really simple, but it's super glam. It's really pretty. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So without further ado, boo-boo, let's zoom in so we can get within. So it is time to do the brows. Now y'all got all the fancy stuff out there. I don't. I got this, okay? I tried the fancy stuff. When I tell you I've tried. Okay? It don't work like this. So I'm gonna stick with this, all right? Y'all do you and I'm gonna do me. So we're gonna go in with the Elmer's glue. And today, surprisingly, I'm actually gonna push up my brows because I actually pushed up my brows in that video. So we're gonna do it again, okay? Nothing wrong with really pushing up the brows, but I just feel like the natural way my hairs grow is actually really pretty. So, you know, it is what it is. Now to clean these up, because I mean, glue does get on your skin and you wanna get rid of that film, I just use a wet rag or a damp rag and I just wipe around it. And this is also really great, like if you did it and you didn't like how it is, you just need to press and it loosens up and you can, like, you know, go back in and remold and do what you gotta do. You see what I'm saying? Like, it just never fails, okay? Now, I am using the Dipbrow pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and quite frankly, I really like this, but the truth is, I ran out of all of my brow pencils. Every brow pencil. I have some pens, but I ain't got no brow pencil, girl, okay? So, we're gonna use this. This is chocolate, and this stuff literally lasts forever. Like, forever. Forever ever. I'm gonna go in and create that shape. I'm gonna do a more lifted brow. You see what I'm saying? Lift that face a little bit. So let go. So it's time to clean up the brow. For this look, I'm gonna be using two concealers. I'm gonna be using Warm Sand by JUVIA'S Place. I'm gonna be using Warm Sand by Too Faced. It's a lot lighter than Butterscotch, and we're gonna use Butterscotch all over the actual lid. Now I'm gonna go in with Butterscotch. Butterscotch is a little bit more closer to my skin tone, and we're gonna apply that as an eyeshadow base. And the reason I do this is because I want my brow bone area to be just a tad bit lighter. I mean, you can literally see the gradient. Don't forget under your lower lash line. Don't forget your lower lash line. Now this look is going to be super simple. I'm only going to be using 3 colors from this palette, but this palette gets me right each and every single time. It's just a light nude palette, but it's beautiful and it creates the most beautiful look. It's just gorgeous, okay? Like, we're not going to talk too much on it, okay? We're just not. First color we're going to go into is this brown right here. It is a soft mauve-y brown. It is so beautiful. Ooh, y'all don't understand, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's pretty. Let's go. So with this, we're basically going to create our crease. We're also going to apply the lightest pressure as we go up. That way we blend it out at the same time. We're not applying a lot of eyeshadow. We're just using this. And when we get to the edge right here, very lightly, I'm like tickling my skin to blend it out. So you want to lay it on in the crease, especially on this outer area right here, like really laid on. And the more you go in, just lightly buff it out. Like I said, like you're just tickling that area, like I'm hardly applying any pressure and it just blends itself out. With that same color, we are going to apply that to the lower lash line, just stamping it on. Try not to get it in your eye. Be very, very careful. Next, I'm gonna be taking this shade right here. With that, we're gonna pop that on the lid. I mean, if you look at this palette, you can tell I hardly touch any other colors. Like, the rest of the colors are actually perfect because I only go into those three. Look at this. Look how pretty. If you want, you can put your NYX glitter glue if you really want that bright, intense shine, but I want it to be subtle. I feel like that's what really makes this look beautiful on its own. Look at that. That's all it is. And as usual, we're gonna go back in with a little bit of that brown and just blend it over onto the actual shimmer. That way you have a really nice gradient between the matte and the shimmer. You see what that does? Like, it's like a little tint. It's like a little tint. It really, really, you know, ties everything in. Now, the truth is, this look is so pretty on its own that any lash will go. But as for me, I'm gonna go with a little drama. And whenever I want a little drama and I want a really glam lash, y'all already know it is Flutter Lash Intoxicating. Use my code. These are the double lift version. They just give a lot of drama. They're really, really pretty. Sometimes I double them up, even more glam. They're really, really pretty, okay? They are worth the buy. I mean, look at the lash. No, sir, take all of my money. Go on the lash. He said, take all of the money, run, go away with the techie, empty the bank account. So this is basically it for the eyes. We're gonna zoom out so we can show out. So I am not even gonna hold you. Winter has been tearing up my skin, the cold weather. So we're gonna go in with my trusty, dusty Nivea cream. Time to bring her back out. And we're gonna heavily moisturize. Well, not heavily, but this is a heavy cream and it's great for dry skin. It's great for the cold weather. Y'all already know it is time to color correct and defeat creasing at the same time. The MAC Paint Pot in Belly Epic. Now, I love when my face is matte. So to help me defeat oil, you can totally go in with a mattifying primer, but I absolutely love this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Powder in Golden Orange. It truly is orange, so it also helps to color correct. As you can tell, I have a lot of discoloration here and there, so this handles all of that, okay? As well as you want to set that MAC Paint Pot. You want to set that. Boom. So we're going to be doing underpainting and the one layer method. So first I'm going to go in and contour a little bit. This is the Huda Beauty foundation stick and this is in Coffee Bean. We're going to go in and blend that out. Push your contour up, okay? Lift the face. Get that jawline if you got a little double chin, okay? This gonna make you look slim. I mean, we came in at 270 and left at 150. Right now, I am hooked on Rare Beauty, so that's what we're gonna be using. This is 430W, so we're gonna put this in all the places that we love to highlight, to lift the face, to brighten the face. Listen, you want a bright under eye? I am the guy, okay? I don't shy away from it. Likewise, I'm going to be using 480 in the foundation. And like I said, right now, I just really like this because it's light. It's light and it's beautiful and it feels great on the skin. Now, if you want long lasting makeup, you want to get your hand on a good setting spray and just spritz your brush while you blend it in. I'm working in sections, as you can tell. I'm going to work on the right side of my face. Spritz your brush, okay? Just a little spritzy spritz, nothing too much, okay? And we're gonna blend that out. And as soon as you feel that brush getting dry, spritz it again and continue. Look how quick that was. Like I said, by spritzing the brush and just infusing that setting spray and working it into the foundation as you blend it out, I find it's a lot better than actually spritzing your face at the very end. But I mean, if it's too much powder after you're done and you need to spritz your face, by all means, go ahead and do that. But I normally don't do that. Like, this is just the way I do it. This is what works for me and it feels great and I love it. Listen, we are on to something with this big brush, okay? We are, like... I've never worked so fast in my life, all right? We're gonna do the center of the face, spritz the brush, get that concealer going. Now for that extra brightness that really makes everything look amazing, we're gonna go in with Warm Sand. This is a lot lighter than what we just used. And we're only gonna put this right here and down the center of the nose. And we're gonna make that sit for a minute. Listen, you need to get this, okay? I'm telling you, it's just a different vibe. Okay, we're gonna spritz it just like how we did the brush, okay? And we're gonna go in and blend that last concealer out. This just, Look at that already. Like, look at the way it's spreading that concealer. It's like we contoured our nose and we didn't even try. As for the inner corner, I'm just patting it around in here. I'm not really dragging this all the way out, okay? If you want a really bright under eye and you want that coverage, it's in this tool. It is in this tool. Look at that. I'm in awe. I am in awe. Whoever discovered this, you're the real MVP for putting this on. Now, these two liquid blushes, I feel like this is what really makes this look beautiful, as well as the powder to complement this. This is Rosy Posy and Pink Lady by Juvia's Place. Is this, am I using the right one? Hold on, girl. Let me make sure I'm using the right one now. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I was like Rosy Posy, Blush Lily, and Pink Lady. These two, you want to get your hands on these, okay? Because this is what really makes this look just glam and really girly, okay? It is a true pink, so, okay. You see what I mean? Like, it's just absolutely amazing. We're gonna go in and blend this out. Love that. So to blend that out, we are going to go in with the lighter one, and this is called Blush Lily. And with Blush Lily, we're just going to do right in the upper corner right here. Same brush. We're not going to switch the brush. We're just going to keep it right there and just lightly tap it out. But that little blend, that little gradient makes all the difference. We haven't even set the face, but you can see the magic taking place. Now we're gonna see the real magic though. Okay, we are, yes we are, okay. My favorite powders, hands down, I just grab for these all the time. This is the Huda Beauty Setting, Huda Beauty, did I say that right? This is the Huda Beauty. This is the Huda Beauty setting powders, and I have Kunafa for under the eyes. Everywhere that we highlighted, we're gonna go in with Kunafa, and for the rest of the face, we're gonna go in with Cinnamon Bun, and I'm gonna be using a damp sponge. Now we're gonna take Cinnamon Bun, which is the darker shade, and set the perimeters of the face. Likewise, I'm gonna be using the damp sponge, but I'm gonna be using the butt of the Beauty Blender. We're gonna lay on the powder and pat it in until it dissolves. We're gonna use that same face powder, and we're just gonna dip in there and tap off the excess, and we're gonna contour the nose with this. I always use a face powder to contour my nose more than contouring powder or bronzing powder, because I just feel like it's a lot softer and it does the job. It just complements a lot better, you know, like sometimes bronzing powder can be a little bit too harsh. It has that red look. It's not giving, okay? It's just, it's not. Okay, so it is time to bronzify to catch poppy eye. We're gonna be using the Juvia's Place dark bronzer. I'm gonna go into both. You want a light hand with this, okay? You don't want to do too much because you still want that face to be soft and pretty, very feminine. When you start to sculpt, sometimes it can look a little harsh. You see what I'm saying? So you don't want too much, you just don't. And as usual, I'm just gonna go back in with the brush that I used to apply the eyeshadow on my lower lash line. We're not gonna apply anything, but some of that powder, that under eye powder, did get caught in there. So I just like to go back in, no matter what color I'm using, and just buff away that top layer of that concealer and that powder, and it literally brings back that color underneath there. That's why I like to do my eyes first. It's just less messy, and your look is just gonna be a lot more flawless. So like I said, this blush is what really does it with this look. This is the Volume 4 Blush Duo by Juvia's Place. And first we're gonna go into the brighter side, the brighter pink, I should, well, is it a brighter pink? Yeah, the brighter pink. How much you gonna pick up? That's too much, child. We're gonna lightly dust that on the cheeks, but I feel like this also just makes this look like it's just, it's top tier. I don't know how to explain it, but y'all see the look coming together. Y'all see it, it's just pretty. You see what I'm saying? It's just pretty, look at that, man. Like, are you serious right now? Now we're gonna go in with the lighter side, and we're gonna do the top area. And with this, I just like to pat it in, almost like I'm patting in my under eye powder, just to blend between the concealer and that brighter pink, but it just does something to the face. Like, look at that. Girl. It is so pretty, it's just so good, and it's so simple. Like, It is so simple. Okay, so it's time for the mascara. So first I'm gonna coat my lower lashes to make them really nice and thick. This time I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Lash Sensational just to give them a really nice prime. Nice little coat, thicken them up a little bit. And to coat everything, I always do my mascara after my lashes because I just feel like it blends my lashes with the false lashes a lot better than doing them prior because my lashes are really curly. Okay, black girl problems. This is the Revlon Volumizing Waterproof Mascara. I was gonna say eyeliner. And we're gonna go ahead and push it in. You see what I'm saying? Like push your lashes into the false lashes. That way they blend seamlessly. They said the look is looking. The look is extra, but yet so simple. No matter the extra could be in the sky. Extra is extra. Okay, so we are almost done with everything. So the next thing I'm gonna do is go in with my tear duct color. And for that, not me putting away the palette. I'm gonna be taking this pink shade right here. And with that, I'm actually gonna spritz my brush with a setting spray. This is the Watermelon Glow Mist by Glow Recipe. Spritz my brush because I don't want any fallout on my face. We're gonna pop that right in the inner corner. Very light, very subtle. Now, when it comes to highlight, I don't really care for highlight on my face. I love a matte look. I feel like matte, and plus I'm oily, I'm very dewy, so I'm gonna look really, really shiny in a minute, okay? But the makeup gonna last. But I do love a nose glow right away, so we're gonna go in with the Juvia's Place highlighter and very lightly just dust that on our nose. Just brings the face to life. That's a little bit too much. And I also like to do my Cupid's bow. Just the center of the face basically is where I like my glow. Any lip can go with this. If you go back and refer to my Juvia's Place promo video for their gloss video, if you go back and look at that video, you will see that I did several looks. But for today's video, okay, I'm gonna be doing a dark lip because it is the fall season, and a dark lip with this, phenomenal. First, I'm gonna go in with Melts Cosmetics Velvet Room. Perfect name. And we're going to fill in the lips, line the lips and fill in the lips with this one product, okay? Because it is a liquid lipstick, we don't need to do too much. We don't need to line and all of that, okay? I'm pretty sure this is an eyeshadow or a concealer brush. So I'm gonna use this and do the lip because I don't wanna mess this up. I want my lines to be sharp. Listen, that is a beautiful lip. You can't even deny that is a beautiful lip. Okay, I also have this gloss, not a gloss, it's a liquid lipstick. It's a glitter liquid lipstick by Colored Rain. And I feel like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Because this is so pretty by itself. Let's do it. Should we do it? Let's do it. Just as a little topper, yes. So that is basically it for this look. That's all it really is. It's very, very simple. Like I said, all you have to do is switch out the lips. If you want a nude lip, it's gonna look amazing. If you want to put color, it's gonna look amazing. It's all in the eyes, it's all in the lashes. It's really such a simple look. And believe you when I tell you, this is truly one of my favorite palettes. It's so simple, but anytime I do it, I just know I'm gonna have a really pretty face. Let's just call it what it is, okay? I really do like this. So like I said, I've done it before, but you guys wanted to see it. The TikTok family, the IG family went crazy over the look. So here we are doing it again, but we're doing it with a autumn vibe lip. So yeah, that's basically it. Before we jump out of here, let's enjoy this modeling section. Ooh.
I like lace and I like braids, but I love my natural. Edges laid from the east side, building on the west coast. My high tolerance for pain don't mean I'ma take your. All them fake followers ain't gon' like your pics. I rep the water-bearer sign, but all the elements live rent-free in my mind.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until the next video, take care. You just ready to jump all? You just, okay, listen. listen, if it is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe, join the tribe, come on in. We are a happy bunch. We like to keep it nice and clean and classy in here. Follow me on all of my social media platforms, TikTok, IG, everything is under my name. I love you guys. Listen, comment down below. I want to hear from you guys. If you try this look, tag me in the looks. I want to see them. I like them. I repost them. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. And yeah, until the next video, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys really, really soon.